Hi, Accounting One. Today you're going to have a little video lesson to go along with your posting of journal entries. So I have made a couple things for you. The first thing I made for you was a set of transactions along with the chart of accounts I put beside it. This is left over from what we made on Friday or finished up on Friday, and today I'm going to have you actually post. Um, if you go and get this link, it's in your sub lesson plan. It's right here. It's called Spreadsheet Link. That will allow you to open this spreadsheet up, and you can use this to then post to your general ledger that you made yesterday or Friday. This video will be in that video link area on the sub lesson plan by the time I'm done with this. And hopefully, as I show you this process, you can do it yourself and it'll go nice and seamless. It's pretty quick and pretty easy. I'm going to show you how it works and we'll go from there. Okay, so as I have journalized all my entries thus far, my next step is to post. That's the next step in the accounting cycle, if you will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here on October 1st, and I'm going to start with my cash account, and it looks like I've invested $30,000. So I'm going to come over here to the cash account in my general ledger, and I'm going to plug in this information. So I want to put October 1st, and then item really gets left blank until we get to adjusting and closing entries. So don't worry about item. The post reference in this case, I'm going to use General Journal page 1 or G1 as my reference. Normally that page number would be at the top here. We don't have a page number right now, and I'm not going to take the time to plug it in. Just use G1 for all your post referencing in the ledger today. And I say ledger today because there's a different post reference that goes back onto the general journal page over here. So we notice that it's a $30,000 debit, so I'm going to put $30,000 here, 3, and oops, I want a dollar sign on that. And then the balance now, there was nothing in it before, now the balance is going to be $30,000 as well. Okay, looks like I need dollar signs everywhere. In fact, I'm going to do this just to make sure I get them all dollar signs. Okay. So now that we've put this in here, we need to identify or hold ourselves accountable by posting back to the general journal that we've posted in the general ledger. Sounds like a lot of work. It kind of is, but it holds us accountable for the things we're plugging in. So my account number here is 101, and that is the number I'm going to plug right here in my post reference. It tells whoever looks at this or reviews this that I have already posted this amount to cash for $30,000 as a debit. The next step, we'd go right down to the next account. In this case, Jacob Fabry Capital. I stole Jacob's stuff for this. You're welcome, Jacob, because I'm going to leave this first entry in for you. So now I need to go find his account for Jacob Fabry Capital. Let's see, where is it at? There it is. Looks like he's added Trey in there. They're going to work together on this. So we're going to put October. Oops, can't type today. October 1. No item again. The post reference is G1 because we're working in General Journal page 1. This is a credit for $30,000, and I bet I have to put the dollar signs in again, but I'll do that. I might have added one too many zeros. There we go. I'll do that here in a second. Let me get over that credit column. And it is that simple. Let's make all these dollar signs too. There we go. All right, and that's posting right there. The last part of this posting process is bringing it back to the post reference column over here in the general journal. My account number is 301. I'm going to type that in over here. Oops, got to select the right cell. I'm going to type that in over here, 301. And I have now signified that I've posted both my cash and my capital amounts in the first transaction in my general journal. What I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to go through and post the rest of these just like I did there, giving them the correct reference number and everything. Okay, that's it for the video. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. There are more assignments in your sub lesson plan, so please go to those if you finish this early, which I assume some of you will. And then we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow with any questions Sorry I couldn't be there today. My son had a doctor's appointment and I really needed to take him in. So thank you for doing this and taking the time to learn more about accounting. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.